Hey guys, Keely Reason here, owner of Love Hope Adventure, where I blog about the marriage relationship, intimacy, and marriage, and how you can go deeper with your spouse. And today I'm answering a question about sex cleanup. How do I clean up from sex? What are some of your tips? So I got to address this from the male's perspective and the female's perspective because it's kind of two different cleanup processes. So if you're a female, obviously the semen is going to go inside of you, and then at some point it's coming out. Now for some women, if they will use a napkin or like a tissue or something, hold it on themselves, they can get to the bathroom before they make a huge mess, and when they go to the bathroom it just kind of all comes out. Other women may have like some residual, so maybe some of it comes out but not all of it. So some women will wear like a panty liner or maybe a pad or something in their underwear if they have a lot of excess that comes out afterward. Some people would do that. I'll link up to this product. It's a sex cleanup product for women. It's inserted into the vagina like a tampon, and it is designed to absorb the semen and any kind of like juices from sex. I'll link that up in the product descriptions. I actually can't remember what it's called right now, and I haven't tried it, but I have seen it, so I thought I'd share that with you. Some women do use a tampon. They'll use that to kind of help gather it, so when they pull out the tampon, the semen is still kind of on there. Or if you use, say, a Diva cup or a reusable cup, you could actually put a cup in as well, and that would catch anything that comes out. So that's kind of some of the things I recommend for women. You know, definitely having a towel at the bed for man and woman is important, but especially to help the woman get to the bathroom. Okay, so clean up for men. Yes, there is going to be stuff left for men, and so we don't talk about that on television, right? Like everybody jumps out of bed and everybody seems fine, but men typically have stuff left on them as well. So we recommend that put a towel around yourself, or hand towel, washcloth, or something like that to get yourself to the bathroom so that you can clean up. You can use like the flushable wipes to clean yourself up. You could use a wet washcloth to clean up afterward. Now this is if you're having penis and vagina sex, PIV sex. Now if you're having, say, a hand job where the semen has to go somewhere, then like say you have a hand job and it's going all over your stomach or whatever, it's getting in your hair, it's very, very messy to deal with. What do you do? So one idea would be to put a cloth or a towel on your stomach to kind of catch everything, and then it's kind of self-contained. As far as the wife goes, with her hand and whatever's getting on her, she can keep a towel next to her as well, or some tissue, so that she can keep it from falling off while she goes to wash her hands. Or some people will use like a condom. This will actually hold all of it. Now there is still a messy cleanup from condoms, so if you are using condoms during sex or a hand job or whatever, a blow job even, then when you pull it off, I definitely recommend you wait until you get to the bathroom and use a lot of cloths to help you basically get it off without making a mess everywhere, and then use the other things I was mentioning with the towels or washcloths or whatever else that you're going to use to clean up yourself. So those are kind of some of the ideas that people use for sex cleanup. There's been, if I can find this survey, I'll link it here. I don't know if I can find it, but everybody has kind of some ideas that they use, and I've definitely heard the towels and tissues and t-shirts or things like that. So those are a couple of ways that you can kind of contain that mess and clean up. But ultimately, sex is beautiful, but it's messy, and some part of it, you just have to be okay with it. Those are my tips for you guys today. Make sure you go to lovehopeadventure.com to find out more of our sex tips and intimacy and marriage advice. Also, be sure to sign up for my newsletter, lovehopeadventure.com/newsletter, and I'll send you a copy of my free Sexy Truth or Dare. Guys, thanks so much for joining me. I can't wait to talk to you soon, and have a great day.